Hello, hard hats, and welcome back to Construction Simulator. The grandstands continues. We're about halfway done, and the good news as we start today, the crane is where I left it. Yeah, there was an update to the game, and that was one of the fixes. I guess it just wasn't just like cranes, it was just like any kind of vehicles and such. So everything is right where we left it, I do believe. Yep, the concrete pump, cement mixer, everything is good to go. We need to put in the grandstands, well, the grandstand elements needs to go in. So let's hop into the crane and get right to work, shall we? Yeah, just a little bit under halfway, so we'll see how far we get today. I'm not going to, with the grandstands, we're not going to try to make any predictions because really I don't know how much we're trying to build here. So by looking at it as I progress, I can't say, oh, well, that looks like a grandstand. I don't know. See how far we get. That's all we can do. Just I don't have to move the crane again because that costs me like $6 grand every time I got to do it. And I only got 1.2 million euros in the bank right now. I should double check. Is my... Because we did fix a couple of our vehicles. What side do you want to go on? I picked one side, you wanted to go the other side. Then I tried to go to the side you wanted... Wait, now are you trying to go to the other side again? Is this like a meme now, or what? Just pick a side. Whatever side you want to go on. I don't care. Just go on one of them. Yeah, so I got the maintenance truck now so we can refuel and repair on site. And slowly but surely I'll get those done and we'll rank up our company. Which, after playing on the USA map and the spaceport map, I don't know how it really benefits the way I play the game, but it's good to have the ranking there just in case. I mean, the one benefit would be, but I didn't really get that far, is I could take on 2 jobs at once. So if I had one campaign going, I could have, halted that one and come over here and done the stadium job. But we got the job done, and we did a side mission after that. Just a regular old job. And now here we are, building the stadium. So we got the bridge done. That was the first part of the campaign. And I think this is going to be the 3rd episode we've been working on. The stadium itself, or the grandstand. I keep saying stadium. The whole campaign's the stadium. Alright, one more element here, and we will get this stage done. I still got a lot of building material that's behind us in the crane, sitting there waiting to be moved. But what's been getting me on this job is the pouring of the concrete, and I'm hoping if we got any pouring of the concrete today that it goes rather well. All I really read in the patch notes was there was issues with the vehicles, so I don't know if the pump was part of the issue. Oh, okay, we're going to move some stuff. Let's come over to here, because that's where everything is. Alright, so what do we need here? Do we need any of these? No, we don't need any of these, but I do need the rebar. So we need to move these. And I don't know why the camera's doing its thing, but the camera's back to doing its thing. Like it always does, where it just rotates. Why are you doing that for? Stop it. Let's get the rebar here. Come on. Try to get the camera to do what I want it to do. There we go. I think I got it where I need it. Okay, so where are you going? I didn't see any images when we got done with the stage, so... are you going next to the crane? No, nowhere near the crane. Alright, let me just go in camera view. Oh, right on the other side, and yes, our vehicle, maintenance vehicle is right over there. So, that is still where it should be. I don't like it when things got to be placed right next to the crane. because it takes a while to get things moved around because the radius of the turn is so close. It seems like it's going slow as heck. Oh, I can see I'm going to be fighting the camera all day today. Alright, rebar. Let's bring it over here. I mean, everything's going right where we were, so... Oh, no, I don't think it's going that far. Let's watch out for the pump. Bring it on in. At the rate I'm going, this is going to take me an hour, so bear with me. Alright, concrete formwork. We need 3 of those. So everything that's down at this end is what we need. 3 of these and 4 of the ceiling components, and they're all right there at that end. But already, if there's rebar and there's concrete forms, that means pouring of the concrete is not that far into my future. Just work ourselves all the way down here. And we'll just keep working on the concrete forms. Yeah, the question was asked about the stadium project. It is only actually on the Euro map. And I think the question came up because we did the airfield on the USA map. And there's also an airfield job on the Euro map. So the question kind of came up as to if there's a stadium job on the USA map, and I looked just to be sure, and it does not show on the USA map. Maybe in the future they'll have something for it. I'm guessing this will be a soccer/European football stadium. And maybe the one on the USA map will be like a football, NFL type stadium that we got to build. Or a baseball stadium, or who knows what. Alright, ceiling components next. At least the camera on the crane has seemed to calm down a bit. Yeah, but I also saw another comment also saying maybe do the stadium job on the American map, if there is one, and get off the European map. And I'm not sure what it is about the European map that some people, I guess, don't prefer. Has nothing to do with the driving, because as we know, I don't drive around, I teleport. Could be maybe the money situation. Maybe they want me to see me buy more equipment as we go along, but really the money's coming in already. I mean, at 1.5 million, I pretty much can buy anything that I need. And we've bought quite a few things already. But we made it pretty far on the first campaign with Mr. Strange. I think we got one more job to do with him. But then, of course, the stadium job came out, so we're focusing on this. And I was so focused, I didn't even see what time of day it was. So I think after we get these two moved, we will call it a day. and probably start the morning with pouring concrete. I was glad about 3 or 4 days ago, I think it was, when I saw an update to the game. And it said, vehicles will remain where you left them. Thought it was something I was doing. Alright, the last one being moved over. And you can see what we got left for materials. But we just took about 40% of what was over there when we started today and put it over here. Alright, let's get out and then... Oh, coffee break. And let's start the new day, shall we? So unpack the material. So we'll have more seats, I assume, to put down. Seats, steps, whatever there might be. Alright, and then sealing out... Oh, I got 16 of them to do. Alright. So mostly crane work and concrete pouring is what we do here. And really, to start the day, I'm just going to get whichever one we see first, and we're just going to pop them on in one at a time. And I know what you're saying. One at a time? Well, yeah, of course one at a time. I can only pick up one at a time. So that's what we're doing, one at a time. Although I have said it before, there's a couple times I wish I could pick up a few things with this crane, because I'm sure it could handle it. Things like this I'm okay with one at a time, but I was just moving over everything over here. I think I could have carried 2 at a time. Sounds like my fly is back inside the crane, buzzing around. So I wonder if we're going to be putting up more pillars and such here, so we can have seats going up further. But when I took this job, I knew it was going to be one of the longer ones, because they were going to pay us like 1.8 million euros to get this job taken care of. I feel like getting the farthest one at this point. Always feels good to complete a section. Let's plug up this hole right here. There we go. I'm guessing I may be pouring concrete on the top of this for some reason. But that'll be after we get these 8 more pieces in. I'm going to assume they're all the same. But nope, one does have a hole in it. Alright, so there's going to be one of these are going to have an opening. Just to catch you off guard, I'm going over to this side here. Run into the scaffolding, as one does. Ah, there's the one I'm looking for. Playing the game of one of these doesn't belong. Which one is it? No, this one's the odd one. Just like myself, the odd one. Gently. Probably should mention, because I just got done recording 2 of the episodes, in case you haven't seen them. Snow Plowing Simulator. Got 2 videos out on the channel now. Besides the first look I did 6 months ago on it, something like that. The game should be out, for me it's tomorrow, on the 19th, but in case you didn't see it and you have interest in the game, well, I got 2 episodes out on it now, so you can kind of see what the game's all about. So, go give it a look if you like. Alright, pour some concrete. Well, let me get the crane out of the way. That's step 1. There's 2 parts to concreting the ceiling. One there, and okay, on both sides. So, leaving the crane right there, that's probably the best place for it. Well, you know what? Everything's set up here. I don't know what I can reach. Probably get half of each one done. Let's turn the pouring on there. And let's see what we can get done without having to move anything. Alright, so since we're right here, someone did mention that they like working closest and then moving further away. Well, we're going to give that a little bit of a go, I guess. I think this is the way this is going to work for me, though. I'm going to get like 60% of this one done and 60% of the other one done. So I'm going to have to move it a couple times. I'm okay with the pump for the most part, as long as the end pipe does not keep folding up on me. I think I might be maxed out on the distance. So we'll just try to get as much as we can. I'm going to hit the crane in just a moment, or run out of cement. Okay, refill. Pouring on. Yep, I'm hitting the crane for sure. Well, we'll get done what we can get done from where we're sitting. And then we'll work on it from there. Move the camera around about here. I said about 60%. It's going to be pretty close to that, but I think it's going to be a little bit over. Thing is, the rebar is still on the ground by the crane, so we're gonna have more pouring to do after this, I'm sure. Alright, let's just whip this right around over here. And since I'm kind of parked in the middle, I guess we can assume I'm going to get about 63% done on this one. Actually, maybe a little bit more because the crane's not in the way. So maybe I'll be able to reach more of it. Or not. We, yeah, I'm maxed out for sure. Just hope I can finish what we got here without having to refill the mixer. Because I can probably do it when I move it. There's not much left into it. Yeah, we'll get that little piece right there. Oh, 46%. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and reset. Hopefully I'm not tied into the mixer, which I might be. Oh, looks like I kicked us forward a little bit. All right, let's come over to here and we'll get this side done first. Scaffolding. I almost forgot about the scaffolding. Alright, so... well, I'm going to park right here. Don't know if this is going to be the best spot for me, but we'll give it a go. Can I get around the scaffolding? No, raise it on up. Get it over. There we go. Alright, open up the hopper. Alright, now to get the mixer where I need it to be, I gotta drive around a little bit. Yeah, we'll go ahead and empty this out for 187 and then fill it up. That should do it. Perfect. Go around this way, I think. And it shouldn't take me too long to get this side done. I may have parked a little too close for this. Alright, move the pump. Let's see if I got enough in here to get the job done, and that's a quick no. Oh wait, I gotta open up the hopper. Hopper's open. That should do it. I think we were 87% done. Don't know why I thought I had to be in the vehicle to see how much I had left to do, but it's always right there in the upper left-hand corner. Probably got to come right back over here after I get the other side done. Alright, so we'll do the same thing. Let's not park too close with this pump. That'll do. Doesn't have to be perpendicular to it at all. Might as well get it to the farthest corner. Alright, open up the hopper. And actually, may have parked the pump just a little bit too far, but I think that'll be more than enough to get the job done. I just don't think I'll ever be good with a pump, that's all. I have my good days. I have some bad days. I have some terrible days. Don't know if I ever have any great days in the pump. A little bit too much. Alright, let's get this job done here. At least I hope we get the job done. Just don't run out of concrete till we finish, please. We're starting to slap it around everywhere because we are done and we're running out of concrete. Perfect. Unpack construction material. Well, the only stuff that's there is the rebar and the concrete forms. So where are we pouring next? That's the question. Pour the walls. All right. Well, there are some walls here. We know we're out of concrete, so let's go ahead and refill. Now the walls are very finicky on getting those filled up. Well, it's showing that it's green. Numbers going up, so the concrete's going in. Just a matter of how long before we see it. That's a tall wall that we're putting in. Looks like I got to do the whole length. So hopefully I can get 50% of it done where I am, and then, of course, get the other 50% by going to the other side. That'd be the best case scenario. Of course, we will run out of concrete now and then. There's 30%. I'm going to reach all the way over to where I was. That'd be nice. No? Alright. Well, we'll get that little void right here. My max stretched out. No, not even close. Well, almost close. We're out of concrete. You know what? I think we'll move it. Almost up to 60%. I got to move to the other side anyway, so while we're empty, now's the best time as any. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this with the crane right here. But this should be the last of the concrete I have to pour because we have no more concrete forms, no more rebar. Somewhere right about there should be good. Open up the hopper. I'm going to spend the whole day pouring concrete. Nope, turn it that way. That's good, right there. Fill her up. Pouring on. And pouring on. Just gotta remember the crane is just to our left somewhere. Oh, I think I'm actually at the crane. Don't think I hit it yet. Nope, I haven't hit it yet, but that's going to be about as close as I'm going to get. Alright, I'm actually going to turn the pouring off. Okay, maybe I did hit it. Okay, we're around the crane now, finally. Alright, let's get this wall poured. Hate pouring the walls with this big boom because you got to be so precise with it, and you don't have that much of an opening to get it lined up. I think I spent $100,000 on concrete today. Almost got it. And hooray! Alright, let's just put this to the side. And we'll also turn off the mixer, so you hear that slopping around. Yeah, let's go ahead and just call it a day. And we'll start the day by moving some pallets of concrete elements. And look, they don't have to go too far, which is great news for me. So we'll get these moved rather quickly. Let's grab the one that's double stacked. And this will be all of the concrete element packages that we have over here. Alright, last two. Certainly have made a dent in that pile today. Oh yeah, we did get paid for that stage. Wasn't really paying attention to it, but now we're up to 1.8 million. Oh, okay, so we're not going too far here. Well, let's see how picky these are going to be. I mean, that is not bad. I mean, compared to what we usually have to do. Wow, I had to really almost get that one in there very precisely. Going to have to be at my best in the crane operating skills. See how this one goes in. Well, that was a little bit more forgiving. Let's swing this one all the way around. We'll go to the other side and work our way back, I think. Is there any of them over here? It seemed like there was more showing than what I got to put in. Not that I was really counting, it just seemed that way. I think I'll go back to working from this side over. Yeah, the first one had to be very precise. These last few, a lot more leniency on where it needs to be. Well, luckily for me, there's only 3 more of these to go. Alright, now 2 more. But still a little bit more finesse to get these in compared to other things that we have placed down with the crane before. These steps, I forgot what they're actually called. They'll come to me in about 4 hours while I'm trying to go to bed. Yeah, the technical term of what these things are putting in. I know the game says concrete beam, but... Alright. And now I'll grab the last one that I'm sure I'll be putting in those forms over there. I think we got 1 here and 2 on the other side. Alright, see how this one drops in or doesn't drop in. Alright. Let's grab these because they're big and bulky and they'll cover up a lot of space. Yeah, these you just gotta get it in the rough area and it's like, yeah, close enough. Alright, might as well grab this piece that's over here. Gotta work on getting that crane up a little bit more after I get done placing these things. Alright, I'm going to go over to the other side because it says 4 or 7. I don't want to take those out on the other side just yet. Oh, I guess they're all over there anyways, so I thought there might be a pile over here. I was wrong. Alright. Swing back over to this side. Because it looks like there's more than 2 here. But I'm guessing after I finish these 2 I gotta put in. The rest that are sitting here I'll have to put in. Just noticed that we're up to 78% done on the entire job. That's quite an improvement the way we've been progressing the past few episodes on the grandstands here. That also could mean that the next few steps could drag on forever. We've seen it before. But I think after we get these 4 in, that's about as far as I'm going to get today, I think. But it can't be that much more. I don't have that many more material behind us. I think we got some concrete beams and about 3 or 4 containers of something. Pallets of whatever it might be. Building material, possibly. Oh, that's interesting. I actually had 2 lifted up. Yeah, but now That is flipped on the wrong side. I'm hoping that when I lift this... Okay, I got to be able to lift this and get that flipped over. Alright, that might do it. Hopefully that pickup point is going to be visible. I think it will be. That almost went horribly wrong with the pickup point being underground. Concrete beams, where do they need to go? Over there? Got a few more minutes. It's one of those type of things when you start getting close to the end of a job, you're not sure if it's going to go fast. It's going to take a while, so... trying to make the episodes about an hour long, so we can do a few more things, I think. Been a couple times where we done jobs and I start the next episode, we think I got like 10 minutes of work, and then you blink your eye and it's like, oh yeah, you're done. It's like, oh okay, I would have finished it if I knew. But really, this is only stage 2 of the stadium build anyway, so even if I were to finish this really quick, we're still going to be working on the stadium itself. What does that leave? 3 of those pallets? Yep, 3 of those pallets. That's all we got left. Well, I think I'm going to leave those beams, yeah, because they look like they might be kind of fun to put in. But I'm going to leave those beams until next time. And yeah, we should be able to finish the job, I'm going to say, within the first 10 minutes, I think. But then again, I'm never right when it comes to time frames, it seems like, in this game. So, but yeah, the bleachers are coming together. Or grandstands, sorry. The grandstands are coming together. But if you made it this far in the video, maybe think about giving the video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. And if you haven't already and you think about doing so, please do subscribe as well. But that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in Construction Simulator. But until then, have a good one.